I just had to check if like sugar was working. Sugar is indeed working.
Radian. Cute dragon last she is. Wears her spikes like she's going to a ball. Now, for newbies.
You know,
don't
Sugar,
let her pretty looks fool
your
you,
companion
dear viewer.
Sugar, Samurai.
I'd recommend you to always stay on
Do you
her
think
side. Her tail with
if
can be
Sugar
pretty
was
nasty, just like
playing
an
Monster
temper won't
Hunter,
get
what
jealous.
class do you think
Elemental
Sugar would
weapons,
choose? Have we gone over
especially
this
thunder
before?
and
I don't know if we
dragon,
have.
work wonders for the green damsel. The same way I specialize in water spells.
That's a good
choose your
question.
expertise and use
What
it
do you
there.
think deep down?
Don't forget one thing though.
Oh, there's
This may
nothing
not
like
be
a spear in the game, is there? Well, I'll probably just say sword and shield, honestly. Just sword and shield.
Oh. Right.
Do note that Sugar has given you some advice for Rathian if we do end up fighting Rathian.
Yeah.
Just don't go rushing in or you'll get trampled, alright? Gotta have
Trampled?
patience. Yeah, you gotta have patience, alright?
Sweet. I'll try to remember that.
My character is looking a bit wacky because I totally forgot I decked them out in a bit of DLC layered armor. They look very silly. Oh. Let me let me know when you got the lobby up as well.
Yeah, I just loaded it. The cat just let me do the stuff. What is his name? Senri, the mailman.
Do you know what the name was in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate?
What was it?
Neko means cat.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Why is it Senri?
I don't know why it's Senri. I don't know what Senri means. It doesn't mean cat apparently, because specifically that was the. Oh wait, what the heck is the? Oh, is the password just ones again?
Oh yeah, it's all ones. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that's such an easy password.
I know. We could easily get hacked.
That's insane. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, because the name
wow.
the name literally yeah I look fucking fabulous. that little Rajang.
Yeah.
So I think I ended with this stuff last time.
Oh wow. Dude.
Some wild poses. I didn't know the Rajang goes Super Saiyan when I draw it, or I guess am charging it. Yeah, see how it's golden now?
Oh yeah.
It's not golden when it's on my back.
Oh, it's not.
It's dynamic. There are a handful of weapons like that which are really cool. They're like dynamic. For great swords and hammers, for example, when you charge them to do their charge attacks, they change.
Yeah.
Which is pretty neat. There was a cool weapon in Generations Ultimate. Oh goodness, wait, why is my right stick? Oh, you know what? It is no. I was like, why isn't it inverted? And I was like, I was doing it and I was like, wait, no, it is inverted. I'm like, why am I thinking that it's not inverted when it is?
No.
And I think I know why. It's because of Dungeon Defenders.
Yeah.
That's what's doing it to me.
Oh,
Yeah. Muscle memory. Yeah.
Devil. That's a spicy
It'll get ya.
question.
If you're not watching,
Well,
it'll get ya.
as a lover of all things gato, I must confess.
All right.
My
So,
master's
what are we
tale
up to
is
again?
simply the icing on
So
the
if you
cake.
check the hub maiden,
It's delightful. Dare I say, perfecto?
Hub
But
maiden.
Also
don't get any
Butney.
cheeky ideas.
Asking about my
It's
tail.
solely
Rank?
my eyes
I
to
forgot my
feast
hunter
upon.
had a tail.
Got it? Giggles.
Rank 2?
yeah, in the rank 2 ones. So on the left hand, so when you're going through the quests that are rank 2, on the left hand side you'll notice like the red X, right? One of them should already be grayed out because we did the Bishaten.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we did.
pick one of those other ones that has a red X.
Okay, and it doesn't matter which one?
Well, I mean, if the monster seems appealing to you, all right, pick that one.
Alright,
What do you want to see? Because I don't think you've seen any of these.
Send join request. Is that what I need to do?
No, you don't have to. You don't have to send a join request. I could just join it.
Oh.
If you send a join request, then we're gonna get some cool people.
Oh, right. So I should change that?
Oh, I mean, yeah, if you want, that's all right.
Or do you think we should keep it open for...
I mean, it's up to you. You're the host. You're the leader.
Okay, we'll do one with just us, and then I guess we'll spice it up and test our luck.
Fair. If you're wondering where the cattail came from on this particular layered set,
Yeah.
there's a DLC layered set for a cattail and cat ears, and you better believe I forked over some buckaroos for that. All right.
Oh yeah. Is it? You know how we were talking about how there's other worlds involved in the Monster Hunter world, like Sonic and Dragon Ball and all those other things.
Yeah.
Is there any like real wacky things, like not Bobobo, but like close to random like Bobobo? Like really wacky.
I would say I don't know about this game specifically because I don't think I've done all of the event quests. There's a lot I've left untouched, specifically in Sunbreak.
Yeah.
But I do remember there are some like human outfits, like you can get some jeans and like a jacket and shit, like it's normal clothes. That's a bit strange. But in terms of like what did I use a ticket?
That would not fit in really. It would be very.
I would say a lot of that stuff is more in Sunbreak, like the weirdly out of place outfits. I mean, technically, I guess you could say that any outfit's out of place. Like, I mean, look at mine. Do you think it's safe to hunt monsters in this?
No. I wouldn't say so. You'd probably catch everyone off guard, actually.
Well, it's true, yeah.
Especially when you light that thing up with the gold hair. That would be
card hash. Hell yeah.
Very, very random.
Oh, speaking of, I actually forgot what weapon this was I'm using. There is no, like, you know, the weapon that it looks like right now, there is no weapon like that in the game. This is just specifically DLC for the thing. Yeah. They released a pack that had stuffed animal weapons for each of the different weapon variants. They're all pretty cool. Oh, we haven't been here before yet.
Where is this? Sandy Plains.
So, fun fact, by the way, this is, well, actually, I don't know when this originated. The first place I saw it was in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, this particular map. But it's probably older than that.
Is it really barren?
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty barren. There's not a lot of life around. It's mostly desert.
Alright. Is there any... I can't believe I didn't ask this on the last one, but like in terms of like map interactions with things that can get you that aren't monsters, is there anything here in the desert that can like harm us? That's not a monster?
Harm? No. But interactable? Yes.
Okay.
On this map though, I'm trying to think.
Let's ride.
There is actually some stuff oh wait, no, because it's Sunbreak. That's why we haven't seen any yet. Never mind. I forgot Sunbreak added new endemic life to give people more things to do when riding a monster. I forgot about that.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
So you know how you can like bash it into walls and stuff, for example? Sunbreak specifically adds like things you can hit the monster into on the walls, like specific hot zones.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. That's cool. I thought you were straight ahead, but really straight ahead was a ledge, so that's not you.
He just goes golden when I pull him out, that's all. There were I believe 2 other layered weapon DLCs. 'Cause later in the game you can just layer a weapon to be like any other weapon, I think. Don't quote me on that. I know rampage weapons you can layer to be anything else.
Wait, what's a rampage weapon? Oh, so damn.
That's a funny story. They're a lost concept because they got rid of them.
Oh, so they're not in this. Wait,
no, they're in it, but they're basically irrelevant now. Because we won't need any of them.
Oh, okay.
Essentially, there's side stuff. Well, actually, I say side stuff. There's a couple that are mandatory for the main campaign, which is rampages. And we'll talk more about that eventually. But basically, you can use the rewards you get from there to make rampage weapons, and they're basically the default weapon, but can be customized to fit your playstyle. Let's take Switch Axe, for example. You can give it a custom file, custom element, custom sharpness.
Oh, that's cool.
So
that's cool.
You can do crazy things with it. Now, for some reason, they didn't decide to... Oh, here's the monster we're fighting, by the way, and it's gone.
This is it?
Oh, it's out of here.
It's cool. Where did...
It's just going away.
Bro.
It's heading this way.
What on earth? Dude, I can't take you seriously running around like that.
I'm in my pajamas, mate.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I was just I pressed the wrong button. I was like, I was thinking about things that I was gonna say, and then I completely lost my train of thought.
Oh no!
Oh, he's down here. He's down here.
Oh, he's down? Oh.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a fall.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
No fall damage, okay.
What was this, hang on, let me double check again. I haven't used this weapon in a while. Oh, wait, no, where the heck?
He's right here. Let's get him, boys.
It is rapid, okay. It's the other bow that I had was, what Triple calls it? It was, here,
he's
so
poison.
the other one I was using.
Oh, dear viewer. Pookie, huh?
Bro, I'm
That
missing all
means
my hits right
I'd
now.
slap him into next week before he could stick out that stupid tongue of his. I'd use my water spells to wash him out of the area, just to amuse my master.
Okay, this guy seems a little bit trickier.
Watch out for his, like, farting tail. It makes a farting noise.
Is that poison?
It is
It
poison,
looks like
yes.
poison.
It is indeed poison. Careful. When you get hit by it, you should use an antidote, or wait for it to wear off, or run away and heal. Something.
Okay.
One of those
I
things.
think I just got hit by it. Did I? I did.
You did, yes.
So I should use an antidote.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
I have to get used to using that adept dodge thing. Oh god. Wait, did I? I did restock. Okay, just checking. I don't know if I did or not.
This guy is losing it, man.
What's the button to do the thing? That's not it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you know, I totally forgot the Dragon Piercer.
Oh,
This game, I've like
you're
never used
poisoned.
it.
Dude, you're poisoned.
I'll be fine.
I was about to say, is there a logo, like a little symbol next to our
Yes,
stats when you're
actually.
poisoned? Yeah. I see it now.
Oh my god, Pink Eye. Pink Eye, welcome to the stream. Fun fact, by the way. Oh, he's poisoned. Oh, he's paralyzed.
Oh, that was a bad timing. Great.
Oh, that's fine. Healing's more important, right? Pink Eye sent me a link about a book, a certain book that somebody decided to make all the recipes from. So I don't know if you remember, a while ago, I read a book, and it was a book about how to cook certain dishes, right?
Yeah.
And you know, they're very interesting dishes, right? Very unorthodox dishes that most people probably won't use.
Yeah.
Now, the food looked pretty normal, but do you want to know what the main ingredient was in every single one of these dishes and why there was a cookbook based around it?
Was it?
Come on, what's the secret ingredient that was in all of these
Gluten?
dishes? It was the same. There's the same ingredient in every single one. It's what bound them all together. Some kind of sticky
Bound them all
residue to
together.
hold them all together. What would you say?
I would say not butter. It's not sticky enough. I would say I need to drink this because I am poisoned. I just realized.
I don't think I want to drink any of those dishes if you were poisoned. But it's a very unorthodox ingredient, and let me tell you, presumably half the population can produce this particular ingredient.
Really?
Presumably, I don't know the actual numbers.
Is it like on a plant?
No, it's on a mammal, a human.
Oh, is it milk?
You know, close, not quite though.
Oh, I don't know if I want to know what it is now. It better not be.
Yes, it is actually. It's that particular ingredient in every single one of the
Wow.
dishes. Yep. And somebody went through the cookbook and made every single one of those.
That's wild.
It is actually. It's pretty wild.
Where's the cookbook from? Where, like, what
where's the
country is
cookbook?
this cookbook?
Actually, that's a good question. I don't know the guy's origin. I don't think he's American. Because
You could have fooled me.
he doesn't sound American. He sounds like he's from a German country or something.
Oh yeah, right.
They use their own supply. That was when I was reading it, by the way. I was always so confused. Like, where is he getting all this like stuff from? Because it's like a lot. Like, you know, some of these dishes require like multiple teaspoons of the secret ingredient, and I'm like, how are they getting this much to consistently make like all these recipes? And you know, there were some details in the book, like, you know, he freezes it, he saves it for a rainy day. Yeah,
Saves it for a rainy day.
He gets his friends to help out as well, like when he has dinner parties and stuff.
Unbelievable.
Not kidding, by the way.
I wonder if this... What is this beast called?
This is the Pukey Pukey.
Pippy Pippy?
No, Pukey Pukey. It pukes.
Pukey Pukey?
Yes.
I wonder if this thing knows anything about that guy.
I mean, maybe. Who knows? But basically, there was this VTuber who decided to make every single one of those dishes and then try it. There's a whole TikTok channel dedicated to trying these dishes, and
wow.
Pink Guy sent me a video of like it's a compilation of like every single thing that he's done, essentially, including an interview with the guy, the author of the book, which I'm amazed that it exists. Honestly, I keep doing the dodge too early.
I am too. That sounds pretty unreal.
Yeah, no, it is. It very much is.
Do you think it's a bestseller?
Wait, since what?
Do you think it's a bestseller out of all of his books?
Yeah, I'd say it is. There's two other books. One I learned of like an hour ago that exists. So there's a previous book called the Bartender's Handbook, which is essentially the same concept. It's a bunch of different cocktails mixed with another particular ingredient produced from a cock. But it's like that.
Ah.
It's a whole bunch of those. Oh my goodness.
What happened there?
I don't know. I just got covered in some sticky white stuff. Oh man, I really. Like, what the fuck is going on?
This is
Highly coincidental. He's a VTuber.
Watch
Yes,
out,
he is a VTuber, Pink Guy. It's kind of nuts.
What type of food was he making?
Like actual proper, like, you know, chef food, right? But there was always the secret ingredient into every single one of the dishes.
Was it like it was meat-based food?
Oh, like, you know, meat-based, pasta-based,
So
like a whole bunch of
fish
stuff.
Dishes?
It's a whole array of dishes, mate. Loads.
Wow.
Anything you could think of, really.
What about desserts? There's got to be desserts.
There might have been desserts, actually. I don't remember exactly what was in the entire book.
There's no way this guy is like going all out on chicken, on beef, on fish, and he's not doing desserts with this type of stuff. That is wild.
Yeah, no.
If he's...
I'm gonna try and put it to sleep if I can, actually.
You learn something new every day, right?
Yeah, do you want to know what the new book is that he's, I think, either made or working on right now?
Well, not particularly, but you're gonna tell us, so go ahead.
Oh, he's going to sleep, do we have, we have got bombs. Oh my god, you're just gonna keep whacking him, mate? You're gonna wake him up?
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad.
Fair enough, that's all good.
Oh, not
I was gonna say that. Oh yeah. So can you guess what the new topic of the book is that he has made? Now, the first one was bartenders. The second one was just a chef's cookbook. What's the third one? What do you think?
The third one is going to be... and I quote, this is not from me, this is probably from him. Why my friends like my dishes so much?
I mean, I would probably lean more towards it's another recipe style book. But what's the topic of the...
So no autobiography, okay.
Well, no. No, I don't know if he does autobiographies.
I would say recipe based. Well, I mean, desserts you didn't say before, so probably I got nothing. I can't think of anything besides why does my dishes leave him speechless?
Interesting. Interesting. Now, when I learned about the other book, I mean, this was like basically an hour ago, like just before the stream. All right.
News.
It was it's a book on cosmetics that you can make using your you know, your secret ingredient. All right. So different cosmetics, yeah, like perfume, you know, body wash, you know, that kind of stuff.
Body wash.
All right, and I was like, all right.
That's gonna be a bit.
I am curious now, and I would like to have a quick little read of that book and see what the heck is going on with that.
So this guy's got a bestseller, and now he's come out with a.
Is there? There's a quick way up over this way. Actually, I just remembered.
Quote unquote fresh new book on how people can get, you know, nice smells, nice skin, nice whatever you want, just by applying his lotion.
Indeed. Do you have Great White? You probably should if you talk to everybody. You might have one of these. You just interact with this little thing, and then oh my god, the freaking spiders! You interact with it, and then it'll drop a little cool wire bug that just boosts you straight up.
Oh, the spiders!
Oh, you got this. You got this. There's 7 desserts. Oh, Pink Guy's got the PDF. There are 7 desserts he made with the supply.
He's a modern architect.
Okay, I have a question for you. Right now, this is a hypothetical question in a vacuum. Okay, now it's just out of curiosity. This is based on what Pink Guy just said. If you had to try one of these dishes, would you prefer that you made the dish or somebody else?
Oh, me for sure.
You sure? Like,
yeah.
you okay, just again, this is a hypothetical. Like, would you prefer to put your own secret ingredient in or somebody else's secret ingredient in?
Well, don't quote me on this, guys, and don't. We'd rather not bring it up again. But I'd say myself.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Looking towards my own.
I mean, again, like in a
twist, you know,
in a vacuum, like, you know, just a hypothetical. I would probably trust myself more so than someone else. All right.
Yeah, we wouldn't want any I guess accidents happening. Like, they might not make the dish proper, you know, wrong ingredients. The next thing you know, you're
also
sick.
I thought the guy who made the who actually was behind the book, by the way, I thought the guy who made it was, you know, like pretty old. Like, I thought the book itself was pretty old.
Oh, don't tell me he's like 20 or something.
So do you want to guess the age?
Oh, he's like 16.
he's not 16, no.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. How old is he?
He's 43, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't think I would have guessed that, actually. Probably went through a midlife crisis and just started eating his own supply, but, you know, happens. Like,
happens, he says. Well,
pineapples.
I hope
oh,
it
yeah.
never happens to us, but maybe it's a game changer.
I actually wondered, that Pink Guy said that, like, what if you just added pineapple to, like, every ingredient you cook from now on, and nobody told you that, you know, it was a different kind of ingredient that tasted like pineapple, you know, based on, you know?
That's some wacky racist type shit. Like, that's...
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought it was... Oh, dude! When I'm in that Z mode or whatever it's... What is it called? Is it Z mode?
Do you mean the wire dash that you did?
No, the red mode.
Oh, Arc Demon mode?
Oh, Demon mode. Arc Demon mode, yeah. I can't get poisoned.
No, you definitely can. You just dodged it.
Oh, I dodged it. Oh. Right.
I see why the other guy last time we played this said probably best to have evasion with the adept dodge with the bow, because, like, hot damn, I feel like I've timed it pretty well and it's not good enough.
Yeah, right.
Like,
so this guy here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
this
like,
guy,
oh, okay, now you go. You go.
He's got a chunk of health. Or is he not got a chunk of health? Because I think he has a chunk of health.
Who are you talking about?
This guy we're versing, he doesn't seem to be falling over that easy.
Oh well, you know, he's stronger than what we versed before, technically. But I don't think it would take much more, actually.
Oh.
Presumably, I mean, parts of him are breaking off, so we'll see.
Are they?
Yeah, his face is broken, and I think one of his wings might be broken.
His
or is it
face
his back?
Oh, every time I get excited, he does that.
Because there was the thing I was going to mention is like there was a moment earlier when like he did the roar, and did the cool dodge, and like I figured the cool dodge was gonna dodge the attack because I saw like the first frame of the animation start, and apparently that's not good enough. I was like kind of mind blown that that wasn't good enough.
You know what Sonic says, gotta go fast.
God damn. And how is that good enough? What the heck? Okay, well he's almost dead now. By the way, I know we mentioned this on the Yu-Gi-Oh thing once before, but in case you're curious, how much have you seen of Dustborn?
Dustborn, you say?
Yeah, Dustborn, that game.
Like Dustborn?
No, just Dustborn. There's no the.
No, like we're talking about the Dustborn.
What do you mean by what do you mean by the?
We're talking about like the Dustborn everyone's talking about, right?
Yeah, I'd say everyone's talking about it. Yeah.
Well, not much.
Not much.
Not much.
You've heard about it though, right? Like.
I think
outside of like me and Regan talking about it, like you've seen it places.
Oh, well, no, that's a negative.
Oh, okay, understandable.
Not the Dustborn, but maybe one or two other Dustborns.
Also, if I had a slow motion camera, I'd like to replay that footage because I think I just ducked under its tongue at like with the most perfectest of animations. I could be wrong though, but it looked like I ducked under his tongue somehow. Anyway, the reason I bring it up is I saw some of the Steam discussions for it, and I am tempted to read some of those on stream, just because, hot damn, I didn't realize people were so divided on such a game, and having their own political, like, things get political so fast with that game. Like, the thing I find curious about it, right, is it's a game that's basically made for the, you know, the modern audience, right? Like the you know how all Disney movies kind of have that political agenda with like making movies for a very particular target audience that appeals to, you know, a wider demographic, let's say. All right, and as you can see, some Disney movies aren't quite succeeding very well, so to say. And now this particular game, who's basically designed for you know, that particular audience, is also not doing so hot. And by not so hot, I mean it basically flopped in the worst possible way. Like
a big flop in a pool. Like that?
Imagine like you took all the money you had in your bank account right now, and it just disappeared. No reason whatsoever. It's just gone. Like, it's just gone. It'd probably feel a lot like that, you know? That's probably what it'd feel like. Pookie Pookie's dead, though.
Yeah, it's a shame, really, because Pookie was a good friend to all of us, and most importantly, Pookie, it didn't try to blend in by being someone else. Pookie was always himself. So, maybe one day. We'll see you again.
The thing that I was kind of getting at with that, though, which I thought was very funny, is you have a lot of people on the Steam discussions, like, you know, defending the game, obviously, because, you know, you gotta white knight it, okay? You gotta white knight against those right-wing activists, okay? And you gotta defend the lefties, okay? The leaning left-wing fascists, or whatever they're called. I don't fucking know politics at all.
There's a right. Is there an up and down?
I know nothing about politics. Oh, but like, there is actually an up and down, yes. I learned about this when Mopi was talking to me about it. There's a left and a right and an up and a down, but the up and a down is like irrelevant. It depending on like it's not you're either like far left or far right, but then there's like another adjective, not specifically up or down. It's another adjective for up or down. But I don't know what the I don't know what the terminology is.
Better. Where are you getting with this?
I should probably send you the link Muppy sent me to find out what politic alignment you are, because I did it because I was curious, and apparently I have no strong feelings one way or the other. Apparently, it's like
I think I would be maybe the same.
It would probably explain why I don't resonate. Why you find it entertaining in the. Well, yeah, because I don't have like super like a strong agenda with certain political views or whatever. Yeah. So a lot of this stuff just goes way over my head, and I mean that's it. That explain why.
But what's the game actually about? Like in short, like the genre. So like what is it?
It's basically a Telltale game. Where you're on the like American road trip. All right, you're in a war-torn states of America. You're like a traveling band, all right, trying to get some gigs and whatnot. You're on the run, all right, for doing some kind of heist or whatever, and you're trying to like the ideal end goal of the game is to end racism and such, and create like a perfect you know, like utopia world where like everyone's all inclusive and whatnot, or something like that. I don't know. But what's funny about it is how they advertised it, where like, you know, the dev guy, the writer guy, who was like, you know, he wants to just make the world really inclusive, but then you have like not only the game itself but also the description being like, well, you know, you want to make the world a better place for everybody except, you know, racist white males and robots. It's like, okay,
there's robots.
There's robots. Apparently, the main character is very like against robots. Like
really?
Yeah, it's like it's almost akin to racism, but they won't say it's racism because it's not. It's a robot, right? But it's really like it's really not good. Like,
it's a question for everyone watching. Can you be racist towards a robot? What is it called? It's not a species, so it's
there's probably a word for it. All right. You know, the AI takeover is happening at some point. Yeah, gotta be ready for that.
It's already happening in our games. It's happening in our movies. What's next?
It's happening in our movies, mate. But the game, it can be appealing to some people. The problem that a lot of people have with it, who's just trying to enjoy the game, is it obviously makes it very aware of how politically driven it is by like forcing it in your face like every fucking 5 seconds. But like. There was something else to that. Oh yeah, the characters like aren't super likable, which is kind of funny. I honestly thought the game was a parody. I really thought it was, because I don't know. I just haven't. I guess I haven't seen enough of the game to comment about it. I've only seen like the first maybe 30 minutes of the game and like some snippets here and there. But definitely not something I'm interested in. I don't really play a lot of Telltale games. I'll be real with you. I like watching them. But so help me God, it is so hard to find a playthrough of this game that exists. No one actually sits down and plays it.
My first thought to what you just said, I don't think anyone really plays Telltale games. And that's not me having a shot at them. I'm just saying, I don't think anyone really does.
No one can play them anymore because they're out of business.
There you go. Everyone's a winner.
I think the last game they made was Tales from the Borderlands 2, which is one of the worst games I've ever made. Just because of how like not good it was in comparison to the first game. I don't know if it was a different writer team or whatnot, but holy god. Also, do you want to pick the next quest, or do you want me to
you ready to go to the next one, right?
Yeah.
See? I wasn't sure if you wanted to go outside and do some stuff, you know, check the village, see who's around, see who's talking shit, see.
I don't think it'd be necessary to check that until we go up to the next rank, because then at the next rank there'll be like a whole bunch more stuff. Also, if you notice, there are 3 quests remaining for the next rank. So what could this one be? Oh, it's Royal Ludroth. This is a Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate monster, actually.
So he survives?
I mean, you could say he survived, yeah. Oh, Pink Eye has an answer for you. It's called Ludism.
Ludism?
Luddism. Or is that Luddism?
Oh, it might be Luddism, yeah.
Because I didn't know there was a term for, like, I mean, it makes sense to be a term for being like against robots.
Yeah, I swear there's a term for everything these days. But you know what there's not a term for?
Oh, technophobic. I didn't think of that. But what's there not a term for? Hit me.
Being justifiable on why you think the meta is the best thing to have that happen ever in Yu-Gi-Oh. Not Digimon,
The
not
meta.
Pokemon. Oh, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, there's not a term for that. No one's made a term for why people who think the meta is the greatest thing ever to happen to Yu-Gi-Oh.
That term exists. I keep reading it all the time on Steam discussions. It's called
What is it?
meta sheep. This is what it's called.
Wow,
You
there
call
you
somebody
go,
a meta
guys.
sheep because they just follow blindly to what the next meta is.
Watch out for that hashtag meta sheep.
Oh,
Look down
something
below.
I forgot to mention because it is in here. So you may notice there's raw meat in here, which is a bit odd, right? Like, why would there be raw meat in here? So I'll direct your attention to some of the things that are jumping around in the water. Yeah. So like, you see these?
Yeah.
They're just
fish.
they're kind of just anywhere, as long as they're in the water. So if you're in like this watery area, like the flooded part of the flooded forest, so to speak.
Yeah.
You can use the meat in your inventory and it'll place it on the ground, and these piranhas will go crazy after that meat. And if the monster is near the meat as well, like when you place it down, then the piranhas will attack the monster as well.
Oh.
That is that's my TED talk. There you go.
Do they have big versions of themselves? Or is that spoilers?
Not that I know of. But you know, it's a thing in the environment that you can interact with, so that's something, all right?
Yeah. It is. Where are you jumping?
I just jumped off a tree. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just collecting spirit birds. That's all I really do at the start of a quest. Just run around and get spirit birds, and then I'll head towards the monster.
I see the monster. I'm gonna go.
It's not necessary, but it may become necessary in the future.
Spirit birds?
Yeah, because they obviously give, they increase your health and stamina and attack and defense and whatnot, and like when you start fighting like really hard stuff, it just becomes muscle memory to like get the spirit birds before fighting the monster, because it's not that hard to go out of your way for like some of them. You don't need to obviously have a maxed out bar every time you fight, because it's going to take more than like Mopey will disagree with me on this, but like I feel like the hunt goes on for a while, and by the time you're like running around chasing down the monster, you'd get enough birds to max out your bar eventually. Which I think is the intended purpose. But there's nothing stopping you from just, maxing out your attack and defense straight away and then going for the guy. Oh, hang on, let me
Dude, I think there is big fishes here. Big fish. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you fighting a big? Is this a big? Well, I mean, what would you call this guy? What is he?
The one's jumping around in the water.
Oh, fair enough. Well, if there's some jumping around, you can put the meat down right now. Actually.
Haven't we versed this guy before?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
You might have seen him, but I don't think you fought him.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, there's no way I'm dreaming about him. So where have I seen him?
Dude, you could be dreaming about him. Might be a Mandela effect again. Who knows? Anyway, the thing I was getting at, right? Like how the game is Dustborn. Again, back to that topic. How it's made for like the modern audience or whatnot. What I find baffling, and there's a comparison to be made here, and I'll get to that. The people that are defending the game and like really upset at the right-wing activists for not liking the game and shitting on it, they haven't played the game. Like, it's so funny to see, because it's pretty apparent on Steam, right? Because if you buy the game, it'll show up in your Steam inventory. And if you post about the game, it'll show you that you've got the game, right?
Oh, and you can just check, yeah.
Yeah, so obviously people who are like, oh, I hate these right wingers, like these YouTubers that are shitting on the game, making bad statements or whatnot. And then people look at the profile and it's like, bro, you haven't bought the game either. Like, if you haven't bought it, who else is gonna buy it? Yeah. And there's obviously the defense that people who are in the target audience for the game won't buy the game for several reasons. One of them, the fact that it's government funded, which is a bit of a red flag. All right, because I mean, if you're on that side of the chart, let's just say, you obviously already have a distaste towards the government in general, right? So the fact that the game itself is pretty much funded by the government would insinuate that it is government propaganda. So it's like not something you'd probably want to align yourself with. Which is very interesting. Now, the whole thing about the defense about the game and where it's coming from, it baffles me because have you seen the hit new Star Wars show, The Acolyte?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Okay, good. Keep it that way. So basically, it's not great, right? And it was also, you know, again, had a target audience, right? And turns out the show didn't do so good. And now it's going to get cancelled because Disney doesn't want to waste any more money on it.
Really?
Yes. And
they're actually going to cancel the show.
So many people are upset that, oh, we can't let these right-wing YouTubers get their way by like cancelizing a TV show about Star Wars. How could they do this? And then these people just seem to come out of nowhere trying to defend something that, you know, supposedly aligns with their views, yet if they spent the amount of time arguing about it on Twitter as they did watching the show, it probably wouldn't be cancelled. Because there'd be more people watching it, right? But nobody's watching it. Like nobody's engaging with the product. I just don't get it.
As you say, they got to get on the internet. That's what they're doing. They're getting on the internet, but they're not watching the show.
Well, they're doing it to just argue basically, and like you know, if this is like, for example, let's say I was let's say I was a gay male, for example. All right, I'm not putting anything out there. Definitely not another rerun at a previous conversation about the secret ingredient. All right, but basically,
not that again.
Basically, if I heard that something was, let's say, I don't know, a hit new TV show came out and it's starring a gay male, I'd be like, oh, that represents my pride. I'll defend it to the ends of the earth or whatnot. But then if like, you know, it turns out it's like really bad or whatnot, and I obviously haven't seen it. I just, you know, I wouldn't want people shitting on another gay male, for example. So I'd obviously, you know, fight back, I suppose. It's that kind of discourse that's surrounding like Dustborn and the Acolyte, for example. It's like, well, it's just, I don't know. I feel like if you spent more time engaging with the product instead of fighting about the product, people would take, you know, things a little more seriously.
Yeah,
it's just a bit weird.
I think so too.
Also, Pink Eye wants to know the game. The game is called Dustborn. Came out. Yeah, it came out recently. I think it was like a week or two ago. Might be 2 weeks now. I might be getting confused with Concord. Concord's also in the same boat, by the way, which is funny as heck. Although the difference between this is Dustborn was government funded and did not take 8 years to make. Dustborn took, I think, like 2 or so years to make. Concord's a whole nother story. Like, goodness gracious. Also, Minecraft Mario, welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, what's happened?
If I use a max potion, does that heal my health?
Yes, completely, all the way.
Sweet.
Instantaneously.
Because I am low on health. Not anymore.
I'm going to try and paralyze it, by the way.
So does that mean? Oh yeah, not sleep it, not put it to sleep. Just
paralyze it. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Dustborn looks so shit. Dustborn. Here's the thing. The comic book graphics, it's all right. But just play Hi-Fi Rush. You know, it's just play Hi-Fi Rush. It's like infinitely better of a game.
Is it stunned?
Not yet. No.
Why is it standing still?
Oh, because it's dehydrated now. You may notice because it's like thing is like out of water. It's like wet sack. What do you want to call it?
We have thought this before because we've had this conversation.
Oh, now it's paralyzed. Oh no, Pink Eye. Concord was a Sony project. That was insider Sony project. Dustborn was government funded. Both games flopped, by the way. Both games flopped real bad.
Get in the way.
Something else I thought was a bit strange is I looked at Dustborn on Steam and I was like, bro, that game is $50 Australian. And it is
a lot of money.
Not great. Like, hot damn. Oh, look, it's drinking up water. It's getting hydrated. Oh, this is a shout out to everybody right now. Get hydrated. There's a chance.
Stay hydrated. This is how you do it. Don't listen to that German who wrote the
just drink it
cookbooks.
up.
This is what you do. Should we do something about this?
I mean, you can hit him. No reason not to. If you've still got that raw meat on you, now's a good chance to just put it down next to his feet or something.
Oh, I do have raw meat. Let me just clarify. It's here in my inventory, and I'm going to...
It's basically, you drink it like a potion, but like, well, I say drink it like a potion. You'd put it on the ground when you use it like a potion, basically. So
I click Y to... Oh,
yes.
so click Y then.
Yeah. And you'd want to do it near him, by the way.
Oh, I didn't do it near him.
Okay.
Whoops.
Well, you know, it looks neat. That was pretty cool.
I'll do it next to him now.
Well, there's like a bit of a cooldown on it. It's like sort of a cooldown.
Okay.
I don't know
So
what the cooldown is, but eventually you can use it again. So it's like an invisible cooldown. Oh yeah. So okay, in terms of like, you know, I mean, I'm not going to bat for him, alright, because it's a losing battle, but in terms of like actual defense for the game, the discourse surrounding like the triggeredness where you can like say mean things to people, which is absurd, by the way. Oh my goodness, Matrix, you died.
Yeah, I went to go run out of there, but as soon as I did, he attacked and I fainted.
Oh my god. So there's different dialogue options in Dustborn, right? Like, bunch of different things. Oh, I also forgot to mention the freaking main mechanic of the game. Oh my god. So you asked earlier, like, you know, what's the game actually about, right? But yeah, there's a certain subsect of humans that are considered mutants because they can control things with their voice. I completely forgot about that.
The X-Men.
Yeah, you know, kind of like the yeah, sure, kind of like the X-Men. But there's a few weird things about that. For example, the main character obviously has a variety of abilities depending on what the character says at any particular time and their emotional state. You know, it's like the Avatar state, but you know, they're on the period. But basically, they're just saying stuff like, you know, like, oh, don't move or whatever, and you know, the person just won't move or whatever. But then there's weird stuff like learning about cancel culture. You know, you can cancel people. Canceling, like, you know, shuts them down and whatnot, and it's like, that's a weird combat ability. Yes. Bully is another one. You can bully people, and that, like, you know, closes them off for their friends and stuff, makes them feel bad. I'm like,
what a crazy game.
Weird combat thing. It's just strange. The one that kind of got me, and I honestly, if I could interview the dev, I'd be very curious about this particular combat ability. But so there's gaslighting in the game, right? So it's gaslighting, right? And you can consider it a heal, basically, to gaslight yourself into thinking it's okay.
Is
it weird to think
very interesting
that gaslighting is something like that? Is it just me, or is it like, because gaslighting is usually like a not good term, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to be gaslit. Just saying, it's not like, not great.
No, you're gaslighting yourself if you think it's healing yourself.
That's true. But that's used as like that's used as a game mechanic, and it's very odd.
It sounds like that whole Vindaloop episode of South Park.
It's funny you say that. Pink Eye says it's like, you know, making fun of woke stuff like South Park, and I agree with him on that, because when I first heard about it, I thought it was satirical. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think I can still play. I could move around. Thank you, Minecraft Mario. Basically, I thought it was like satirical, like, oh, look at how cookie cutter the woke community is. We can just like, you could boil them down to like a couple of checkboxes like this, and like this is what it is. Like, it's cancel culture. It's the modern audience. Like, this is what it is. I thought that's what it was. No, it's actually being 100% genuine. And I was like, no way. No way. Because if they said, oh my goodness, they had an interview, and if they said suddenly like, oh, it's actually a parody game, you know, we're making a parody game on, like, you know, world culture and whatnot. Yeah, like, I 100% believe them. That'd make more sense. Because that's what the game feels like, what it looks like. Thank you, Butney, as well.
But they just designed it real shit.
Yeah, no, it did not come across probably how they wanted to intend it. Which is, oh,
you know
man,
what that's called?
Yeah, what?
That's called doing a shit job.
I thought you say gaslighting for a minute.
Speaking of gaslighting, I think this thing's gaslighting us.
Speaking
When's
of
it gonna go down?
gaslighting, I'm gonna put it to sleep now, actually.
Okay, I'll hold off on my attacks.
Something else. It's just crazy.
I'm gonna put down a mega barrel bomb.
I'd say hold off on that for just a moment. Until until he falls asleep.
Once you've done that.
I'm not gonna heal. I'm just gonna keep going.
Alright, when's he going to bed, Samurai? What's going on? Where's the tooth fairy?
Oh, now. I think I've also got a bomb somewhere. There it is.
Suddenly we become terrorists as soon as he goes to bed.
Oh my god. What? No, that worked. It's all good. Also forgot I had, oh my goodness gracious.
What the hell is an ancient potion?
It's basically a max potion, but also fully refills your stamina too.
Oh, that's crazy.
It is crazy. They're also like kind of hard to make, so maybe hold off on that until you really need it. You know, like if you've got nothing else. Yeah, if you're like completely out of potions and completely out of max potions, then yeah, H potion's pretty good.
I don't need it.
It's also good if you die. So here's another thing I forgot to mention about max potions and H potions. So, your health bar, right? Like after you eat food, it gets extended by X amount.
Yeah.
If you eat a max potion, it fully extends it as though you were to have eaten food. Now, the benefit of this is if you were to die, you lose your food buff, so your health bar goes back to normal. So eating like a max potion would, you know, overextend your health bar basically. Same goes for your stamina bar with an ancient potion.
Alright.
Or you could just eat a steak for your stamina.
Oh, I don't have any steaks on me. Do I? No, I do. I have well done steaks.
I also need to keep a mental like notebook of when I lose track of my thoughts, because I forgot to mention the other thing, because I started talking about like in defense of Dustborn. So there's like, okay, there's different dialogue options, right? And there's obviously some very funny ones that people have talked about and memed about. I had a good laugh at them. Like for example, there's a straight white male cop who just talks about, you know, some crimes in the area. Might have been related to like some kind of black kid or whatnot, and then like as the player character you have the option to respond with, "That's racist." Oh. So it's one example of something very funny you can say in a dialogue thing, and that's just, and you know what the key word for that response is?
What is it?
Getting triggered. You can click the trigger button and it says that, and like that's really interesting. They called it that. I don't know. There's just something else.
Yeah, that's pretty unreal.
But the thing I was trying to get at, something I heard about, I mean, I don't know if this is 100% real or not. The game obviously has multiple endings, because it's, you know, like a Telltale style game.
Yeah.
And your choices affect the plot or whatever. If you choose to do any of those, like, you know, triggered or bully responses and whatnot, that actively makes your ending worse by selecting those options.
Yeah, when you say worse, what do you
mean?
Like,
I mean, you're not going to get the best ending, like the true ending, essentially.
What is the true ending?
I don't know. No, I haven't watched the game.
That's not spoil the game for everyone watching.
Oh yeah, sure. By all means, please go buy the game if you wanna do it. It's totally fine. Also, the Reaper himself, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, I also forgot to mention this. I found this kind of weird the other day. So I was uploading a bunch of those Steam discussions about Yu-Gi-Oh! And one particular part, I uploaded like fucking 20 or so by now. Like pretty much all of them will slowly unroll onto YouTube at some point. Yeah. And it's up to like almost 20 at this point. Something I found strange is part number 7, specifically number 7, right? And it's kind of weird that it's, you know, 7. Like
7's a lucky number.
Not 1, not 2, not 8, not 9, 7, right? Has
Yeah.
significantly more views than any of the other things combined. It's like my most viewed video now. I don't know who's out there watching part 7 in like a 20-part series specifically, but Jesus.
Is it Deathseer?
Oh,
Deathseer, if you're watching this, we know it's you. We're on to you.
I can tell you it's not Deathseer. I've received a fair few comments on that particular video. All by a variety of people, by the way. Like, there are people who are Yugi boomers, people who are against Yugi boomers, people who are up with the modern Yu-Gi-Oh scene, people who are like not up with the modern Yu-Gi-Oh scene, somebody who doesn't like my layout, and you know, that's okay. To each their own. It's understandable.
Do you know, we are the new boomers of boomers.
Yeah? That's a phrase you just said.
Our generation is the new boomers.
I mean, wouldn't you say that anybody who grew up in Australia is a boomer of a sort, right? A baby boomer?
Oh, well, yeah, that's...
Wait, hang on. Is baby boomer different from like boomer? Or is baby boomer the baby of a boomer? What's the what's the term mean?
I'm pretty sure baby boomer is the baby of the boomer, because the boomer goes up to 64-ish, I think. 1964.
Because I know baby boomer refers to a big spike in population at a certain point.
Whoa.
I'm assuming that's because, you know, it was from the boomer generation that did that,
Brother,
right?
the shit you are speaking is hurting my actual brain.
Caboose is actually dying and needs to go to the hospital because I'm infecting him with a brain rot right now.
Dude, running around with this water flowing in that direction is tripping me out. Big time.
Wait, with the water moving in that direction?
Because it feels like I'm moving, but the water's moving.
Oh my god. Boomer is short for baby boomer. Is boomer short for baby boomer? Because like... No, but I thought boomers referred to old people though. Are you telling me those old... Oh my god. Oh my god.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, let's just have a cool effect on my screen right now.
What the...
I am locked onto the monster, right? Oh no, I'm not. There we go.
Right.
That'll explain why what's happening.
I need to get some health, so I'm gonna use...
It's like playing blindfolded now. Oh my goodness.
What should I use? I haven't got potions on me. Oh, I have an ancient potion, but I don't want to eat that. What about a well done steak? Will that help me?
With what?
For some health?
No, I don't think. Do you have first aid meds at all? Like...
Oh, I do.
Well, there you go. Pink eyes correct. Because our boomers, you know how you mentioned the 60 to 65 or whatever, those fellow, that generation, right? Are those the baby boomers?
I don't know anymore. Samurai. I think our lives,
lost it?
Our lives are a lie. We have lost everything with this conversation.
Oh my god. Also, Pink Eye brings up a good point, and I also did think about that too, that the fact that the triggered and bully responses and stuff in Dustborn are not the intended route does in fact make it more satirical, which is very weird. Like, again, they could have just said it's a meme game basically, and it would have come across a lot better.
Potentially.
Boomer's just a catch-all term. Okay, all right. Boomer can be... It's like Schrodinger's boomer right now. Like, I don't know if it means old or young people. Or young people who were once young, but then are now old.
I think we're getting into the metaverse, and we don't want to step in that metaverse, because once we step in, there's no stepping out.
Oh my god.
You do know how that works, Samurai. This guy's arm is really annoying me.
Shit.
I need to get some first aid.
I have not been using my like entire arsenal I haven't been doing a lot of things that I could be doing. Like for example, I haven't
Super Saiyan.
I haven't like been using this at all, which is, you know, pretty neat. I probably should be using that more. I would like to get the buff from that, but that's okay. I don't need it. Is almost dead, however. So there is that.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I also haven't used the Dragon Piercer as much, and both considering this bow can do like paralysis and sleep, I probably should be using the Dragon Piercer a little more. Because, you know, it's a very long wind-up for an attack that, you know, like right now, for example, I'll do it. Even though he's facing the wrong way. Okay, well, alright. I just never really did the Dragon Piercer, because, my brain logic is going off of Monster Hunter World. And I know it's different. I know it's different in this game. But the Dragon Piercer was the only form of Pierce in Monster Hunter World. And, while it was pretty strong, you could boost it with, like, Pierce up and stuff. Yeah, what's happened?
This thing is... He's got something out for me. This thing... He keeps rolling into me, keeps launching at me. What's next? Oh, here he comes again. Great, great, great. Fantastic.
Yeah, see, that's what we call in the biz the taunt skill. Like, you have a secret inbuilt skill which lets you taunt the enemy's aggro. Alright? That's what that is.
He is definitely... I'm gonna have to start using my dodging ability thing.
See, what happens is at the start of a hunt, one player is chosen at random to be the target for the monster. Yeah, there's only 2. And it's gone for you, so what does that mean?
It's a toss of a coin and it's landed on me.
Yeah, mate. Also, that's total bullshit, by the way. It doesn't exist.
Oh, it's not real.
No.
It's not a thing.
No, it's not a thing. Could be a thing. There might be something about it with, like, you know, who's like the host and whatnot. Sounds like it could be, for sure.
Don't run away, please. Oh,
he's running. He's running away. He's running away.
Son of a bitch.
So if you got that meat again, you know, this would be you know, a good time to use some of that raw meat again, because he's drinking up some water again. Getting nice and hydrated. I think you're asking the
wrong guy for the meat here.
Did you put down all your meat? You should have like a couple of things of raw meat, yeah?
Actually, do I still have any left? Let's see. I have a well done steak. Can that work?
Unfortunately, no.
Whoa,
that's okay.
What are the chances? I have rations. I have easy meat bait. Can that work?
Yeah, that's it.
Sweet.
You'll have to get nice and close.
Yeah. Give it a sec. Give it a sec. It's gonna do its thing. There it is. Wait for it. Wait for it. And this is gonna be a legendary.
Oh, it's doing something.
Actually, that wasn't that legendary.
Oh. I think eventually I'll start, like, getting the hang of the bow properly, alright? Because the whole reason I'm using the bow right now is because I'm not terrible with it, alright? But I haven't learned it in Rise, I would say.
Yeah.
Comparatively to the other weapons. That being said, though, I probably will end up changing some of the switch skills at some point. Which I can't wait until we unlock some more. Oh, that reminds me! There's a switch skill you unlock for making 5 different kinds of a certain weapon, or upgrading one weapon 5 times. So,
yeah,
if you've made a bunch of dual blades, you may have another skill ready.
I'll have to have a look.
I totally forgot about that being a thing. Mainly because you only have to do it once. Then you never do it. You never have to do it ever again. Also, you could die at any moment right now, by the way.
You and I both.
I wanna use the Dragon Piercer though. I wanna get it with that. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not gonna get it with the Dragon Piercer then.
Bro, he's after you. He is after you.
Yeah. After every like 10 minutes, the person who's getting like taunted switches to the other active player.
You know what that's called?
RNG?
Targeting activists. I learned it in that Telltale game. What's it called?
Oh.
Concord. Check.
All right, that was a good one. I like mixing all those together. Speaking of Concord, though, That game's gone now, totally. It's completely gone.
Yeah, just like us if we don't do something about this monster.
You're right, in fact. I kind of wish it didn't go away, because I liked seeing the Steam discussions for it, and I wanted to read them. I really did. But I thought the game would still be on the store. I didn't think they'd, you know, drop it entirely.
Wait. Can you clarify for all of us watching? When you get a game that's not... Okay, I don't know if it's online based, but let's say it's offline based, and it's on Steam, and you buy it and you download it, and then you get rid of it. Do you still have the game on your hard drive? Can you play it still?
You get refunded. Also, that's a good question. I don't think so, because it runs through Steam. Also, Gamer Pina, welcome to the stream. I just realized the reason why I haven't been using dash juices, and I know I should be using them to avoid that just happened just then. I only have a limited amount. I don't have an unlimited supply yet, and I'm afraid to run out. Like, it's like the elixirs in Final Fantasy. Like, you know, because I've been slowly consuming the mega demon drugs and mega dash juices, which I probably shouldn't be doing that either, because I mean, I don't know. Obviously, you know, you're gonna get to Sunbreak, right? You're gonna get to the end.
Yeah.
Right. By that point, I'll have infinite of everything, and then I wouldn't worry too much about using other things.
Infinite everything, like infinity. There we go.
Yeah, mate.
As soon as you say infinity, the game's over. See?
I do have them here. Yeah, these dash juices. I need to move my head on my screen at some point. It's just covering the thing.
Jeez, don't kick a dead horse.
Oh, that being said, though, if you've got dash juices, though, you should be using those too.
I've seen them in my inventory.
Oh my goodness. Also, Pinka, I'll have to see you next time. Thanks for dropping in, though. I appreciate it, and I appreciate the special cookbook, by the way. But
I'm glad someone does.
I might have to do like a redux on that cookbook at some point and reread through it again.
Yeah, and when you do, I think it's best if you make it an event. You know, stream it, make it big, spectacular.
I did that last time. I did that last
and
time.
what did the crowd say? What did everyone say?
Oh, they liked it. Of course, everybody was.
Like it?
Yeah, everybody was
People
really.
like this?
They really enjoyed it. You know? Who wouldn't? Because I know you'll also have dash juices as well, because I got them with the special pack. If you're wondering what it does, it slows your stamina drain on specifically like stamina draining skills, you know, like sprinting, for example, or charging up an attack, or in your case, using demon mode. Oh, this is the thing I was telling you about. This is the thing.
The thing.
It's happening now. Oh my god, I totally didn't realize. Yeah. There's an important thing happening.
A horde of rampaging monsters.
So what's funny is I haven't done one of these for like 2 years. There are none of these. There's none of these particular quests in Sunbreak, right? And you know, after I got all the rampage weapons, I didn't really bother with it again. And then, you know, that was a couple years ago now. It's so weird. It's oh, it's because I played World last time. World is still like fresh in my mind from playing with Mopey. So like, opening the item loadout thing in the box is different than it was before.
Okay, that was all very confusing. I need to go get some potions before I like step into any more of these crazy worlds, you know?
Oh, actually, Azora brings up a good point. Also, Azora, welcome to the stream. I don't know if you were in the chat when I was talking to Regan and Shade about the discourse surrounding Yu-Gi-Oh! Worlds right now.
No, I wasn't.
You weren't? Okay, alright. So Azora sent me something. Some stuff, right?
Yeah.
Basically, you know, Worlds is going on right now. Worlds is happening.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, actually I was. Yeah, yeah.
Like oh, you were? Okay.
Yeah, but you could probably need to clarify, actually.
Somebody was very upset that all of the contestants' decks got posted to Master Duel Meta. Somebody was very unhappy about that. And then it obviously had to be clarified and nailed in that it's better that everybody has public information about everyone's decks, and not just like one dude and his friend who's like going through worlds and just has the fucking the device that shows you your opponent's deck. So it's better everybody has it than one person who's like doing it under Konami's nose. All right.
You know how that saying goes.
Yeah.
Well, I was actually hoping you'd say it.
Oh yeah,
But-
yeah. No, yeah. I was like, yeah, that's how that saying goes, right? Yeah, of course.
If they can do it, you can do it better. But in this case, everyone's doing it, and it's a bit crazy. And I'd like to know why Konami is even letting that happen in the first place.
Also, game repeater brings up a good point. I don't think I ever did it because I never had the opportunity to do so. But well, you'll see what the rampages are like when you get into it, and you'll see what you can do with them. Because it's kind of funny.
Samurai, where can I go to buy potions in this village? What
The guy at the next to the maiden, next to the quest maiden.
Oh, right inside that little hub.
Yeah.
Oh.
Puppy Konami always
This whole time I was
taking away
running
the
around
fun
like a madman.
things I like.
Where's my potions? Where's my potions? Where the fuck is my potion?
Oh yeah, that's the other thing too. Like it was basically it was deck lists compiled from like public knowledge already, and so that's that was the other thing too. Because like somebody's upset about making it public knowledge when it was already public knowledge. It's like how are you upset about this?
You can't hold more than 10 potions. That's a tragedy.
I also need to
1,222 gold.
I need to do some gather. Next time we play this, I'll need to make a couple things because I do want to have at least 5 weapons to get the other skill. I don't remember what the skill was, but I want that.
Yeah. Well, where do I go to check my skills?
Oh, at your box. You already have one, and I don't know if you've looked at it or not. I don't remember what it was.
My box.
Yeah, so this box over here.
Box in the corner, just sits in there.
Yeah, and then it's change switch skill.
Change switch skill.
Have you not looked at that before?
Where would this? I think I have, but
Oh,
which section is that in change layered equipment?
No. It's just there next to main manage equipment and next to appearance settings. It's in between those two. If you don't have it, then I have another question for you. Does this guy have a speech bubble above his head?
He has a speech bubble above. No, he does. Yeah, he does. He does, guys.
Well, go on. What's he saying?
Switch skills. Well, there you go.
Did you just get all of the switch skills?
Stay out of trouble.
so now go check the switch skill.
That probably explains why they weren't there.
I don't remember what the first one for dual blades is. If you enlighten everybody.
Flurry rush.
Could you please explain to the audience what that is, and then I'll tell you what it does.
Demon Flurry Rush is what's equipped. The next is Demon Flight.
Oh! That's the first one? Oh, okay, you should try that. It's good stuff. That's good stuff.
Demon Flight.
Funny stuff.
An attack performed by slamming down both blades. You gotta slam them down.
Game repeater. I'm nostalgic for this one because of Narwa. Because I remember beating the game, and like for the first 2 weeks of the game, all you could do was just farm Narwa, and that was it. Because they had no Elder Dragons. there was like the end game content wasn't in the game yet. It was baffling to me. And Catrix, that's something we're going to get into as well. Because keep that in mind. All of the good content came out after the game's launch. You don't have to do the good content to get into the DLC. You just have to beat Narwa, and that's it. You can go straight to Sunbreak. It is baffling to me that you could just skip like all of the other Elder Dragons.
What is its name? Nawa.
Yeah,
you say?
narwhal. You know, like the
Narwhal.
narwhal, but without the L on the end.
Oh, yeah, that's why it was tripping me out. Narwhal. And it's a dragon.
The clown suits. Oh my god. All right.
I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna.
Oh, the other thing that was super upsetting about that, I forgot. I probably should mention this too. So, a friend, Bubble, right? He was obviously farming a lot of narwhal. All right, because he just liked playing the game, right? And just want to keep fighting narwhal. He had over 100 and something narwhal kills. I forgot the exact number. It's
That's
still
a
in his.
lot.
It's still in his guild card. I'll have to ask him for it. He farmed it a
Talk about
lot,
Groundhog Day.
right? Like Groundhog Day. My goodness. But here's something I thought which was kind of strange, right? Is throughout the game you're always accumulating like a background tally of points for every quest you complete, and when you get to the point where you can uncap your HR, well, you get like all those points accumulated into one, and then it shoots you up a whole bunch of hunter ranks, right? Because obviously after a certain point, hunter ranks become like just a cool number, all right? Based on how much time you put, yeah, just based on how much time you put into the game. Now, you'd think for fighting narwhal for a ton of times that he would have accumulated a lot of points, and you know, going up a whole bunch of hunter ranks, probably even more than me at the time. No, everybody gets set to 8 when that update came out. Everybody got put to 8. Doesn't matter how much shit you did beforehand, you get put to 8. And then you start accumulating all the points. So it's a massive waste of time. Oh my god.
How did Harry take it?
Not well, actually. He stopped playing.
I can imagine.
Like, oh my god. This looks so funny.
That'll do it.
Because Rajang, when we get to high rank, he's interesting. My god, the old school, like the high rank armor sets are very maybe it's just because I'm spoiled with the G rank stuff, but the high rank armor sets don't look super appealing. Rajang is a good example of that. It doesn't look too great. Furious Rajang looks significantly better though, like by far. But my goodness.
We'll have to. How far?
Oh, that's next to you. You should grab that. Actually, the blue bird on the map. You should grab that. Yeah.
Where is the blue bird on the map?
It's right next to you.
Right next to me, alright.
It's yeah, it's right
Oh,
next to
there
you.
it is. How do I...
There you go. Nice.
Now I feel like an animalist.
An animalist.
You know? Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that?
What did you do?
I went demon mode for no reason. Again.
Well, it's not like it's gonna kill you.
Is this what we're fighting?
Yeah, what about it?
This big giant T-Rex looking thing.
Dude, this guy's like a tutorial enemy, by the way.
Oh.
I would say he's more of a tutorial enemy than the other actual tutorial enemies. The reason I say that is he's got massive wind-ups for his attacks. But that also might be just to be a side effect of him being pretty old.
Yeah, that happens.
So I guess old monsters are pretty old in this game, to be fair. The only ones that aren't are the ones that came out in this game.
Whoa, did I just do demon flight? Or did I get launched?
Do it again.
I don't know if that was me or him.
I think I know what the move is that you're thinking of. It's when you're in demon mode and you press circle, like, oh no, so not circle, fucking hell. A twice. And it launches you into the air. Yeah, that's it. You do like a flurry of attacks in the air. It's really cool. And I pretty much use that over the default.
That's pretty cool.
Like half the updates. Oh, that's right. Something we're not gonna see, by the way, is oh wait, I just realized. Oh, I guess we have to do this anyway. This isn't our urgent. I totally fucking forgot about that. But that's okay, because we still have to do this anyway.
What is it?
Our urgent's a completely different quest.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a totally different quest.
This thing.
No, not. It's not this thing. All right, it's a totally
Yeah.
different. It's a totally different game mode, basically.
I thought so. I was like, why is it here? What's going on? Who are we?
Also, I refuse to eat a nulberry. I'll just deal with the stamina loss.
It's leaving a lot of shit. That's for sure.
No, that's mud, bro. That's just mud.
That's mud.
Yeah, just mud.
Well, it's running away.
So, basically, throughout the game's like early lifespan, a lot of the updates were designed around that other game mode that we'll be checking out in a mere second. Because they kept expanding the rampage weapons, right? They kept making them more powerful and stuff, and it was, you know, it's good. It's good. It's worth it. It's great. I'm glad they did that, and then they made it irrelevant. But basically, that whole thing, they kept adding more powerful monsters to it. Like I think it went to.
Oh, it's still running.
There was Diablos as an ogre, Rathalos that got added later, and they all had counterparts that are similar to Generations Ultimate, like the Deviants, I think is the right word. But I can't say the word subspecies because they're not subspecies. Generations Ultimate
Species.
had. I mean, you're right. There's so many different types of species. All right, there's different clauses. Mopey can tell you exactly what they are. I can't because I can't remember half the time. It's either a deviant, subspecies, or rare variant. I think is the classifications. They're not the same.
They're not
the same. Even though they're basically the same monster in different contexts. It's like, I guess a good example of this is Rathalos versus Silver Rathalos versus Dread King Rathalos.
Wow. Are you serious?
They're all Rathalos, but they're different, and they're different classifications as well.
That sounds like some PC principle shit right there.
Oh my god. Anyway, the point is, the Apex monsters were very similar to their Generations Ultimate counterparts. Like Apex Zinogre playing a lot, or fighting a lot like Thunder King Zinogre. I think that's his name. And I don't know, it was just interesting.
Dude, what are you doing to that thing?
I was trying to get more damage, but I was running out of time. It's
this
poison,
looks messy.
though.
I'm gonna stand back a bit. It can't get up when it's on its side.
Yeah, it can.
Wow.
I think I might actually do this real fast and grab these while I get the chance. And then I might try and paralyze it. I lost my train of thought about the Apex stuff. Gone. Totally just gone.
Like this thing, when we're done with it, let's finish it off.
Oh yeah, I'm assuming the reason why they made them very similar to the Deviants is just because, like, you know, it's very similar. Like, you know, the game was made on Switch, and the other game was also made on Switch, so
I think does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it does. Usually that's a very telegraphed attack, and you can get out of the way, but that's okay.
At the time, I was
also something might be worth is you should check if you can make any new armor with the things we've just defeated. Maybe you can.
I did after the first guy, but haven't since. Like after the first guy this session, I did.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I didn't check him last round, but my last set of armor, it made my defense up by 2. What'd you do?
It's like, oh, just gonna get myself killed. That's okay. Could have been worse.
I mean, you're not.
I keep like overestimating my ability to actually pull off the adept dodge. It's not worth. It's only ever happened rarely, and like kind of when I'm not really trying for it. That's annoying. I also don't know how the damage is. I mean, I refuse to put the numbers on, but like, I don't know how the damage is on the actual adept dodge itself, because what happens is I know you'll get a skill that's similar to this too, where you dodge a monster and it does like a little attack.
Dude, I'm
when you're rushing through an attack. But it's oh, you're fine. You're fine. Actually, hang on.
I'm stuck in shit. What do you mean I'm fine?
Oh my god, I keep missing you. I'm sorry. This is rough, man. I just haven't played in like ages. And this is, well, I guess sort of a fresh account as well. It's the other thing. You're right though. I should be checking the Argosy.
Let's take him down.
In fact, I'll have a look at that after this quest. All right, I'm taking off the the other dodge. It's not as great as I like it. I was trying to thought again. The thing that was mentioned before, I totally forgot.
You mean Simpsons Hidden Run?
Check my Discord. I will in a second, Butney. No, I'm trying to think of what the thing was.
Did you see the Patrick Star trailer?
The game that's coming to Switch? Yeah, I've seen that.
It kind of reminds me of Simpsons Hidden Run.
Not Goat Simulator?
Wait, what?
Oh, I thought it'd be more akin to like Goat Simulator with like a SpongeBob coat of paint.
I haven't played that properly yet.
Which is ironic because there's a Goat Simulator 3 coming out, also announced in the same fucking Nintendo Direct that the other one was.
Wow.
That was crazy. Oh right, that's what I said I was gonna use power coatings and I just never did. Right. About that.
Alright. This is it. This is where we finish him off.
Nope, it's not.
Why is he running away?
Well, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
If there was two males with two dogs coming at me and one of them was dressed in a dress, I probably would run away. I probably would get out of there. But like, this is a bit of a freak show. What's going on?
He just wanted he just wanted to re-mud himself, but there was no water in that previous area.
Re-mud himself? That's a thing?
He's got to moisten himself up, cover himself in mud. His whole attack repertoire is revolving around mud. What are you gonna do without mud?
So he moists himself up just so he can get down and dirty with two other guys.
Yeah? Wouldn't you?
Well, if it's a weekend.
Fair enough. Oh god, that thing's there. Hold up.
Okay, but seriously, let's finish him off because this guy is really starting to piss me off. I don't know what it is, but he's just charging at me and I can't dodge him because I'm going slow motion like a... Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, something else I need to check is the wire bug and A move for bow, because I keep thinking it does increase draw power damage, but I'm not 100% sure. This one. I don't use it at all. Because I don't think I ever have. Because I think it's either the wire bug and A move or the wire bug and X move that ends up changing to the like jump attack. Oh my god, wait, are they... Oh, they're...
My god.
It's like cones. It's like a big hot air balloon made of cones. Oh, that's right. I was gonna check Discord. Hold on, I can do that now.
My god.
Oh my goodness. Bunny? That was from a long time ago. Oh my god. Years old. I think that's what I had done while I was in America.
That does a lot of damage, man. I can't move. I can't move.
Oh my
I'm in a
god.
sticky situation.
Yeah, because Buttony, it wasn't long after that, believe it or not. It wasn't long after that. Oh my god.
I got one hit.
Oh, right. I forgot to mention. Probably worth using a max potion if you have not already. Just a
I
thought.
think I ran out of them.
How'd you run out of them? Just out of curiosity.
By using them recklessly on a Sunday night.
Like, what, on like the previous quest or like on this quest?
No, I think it was in a different session, actually.
Are you sure? Are you trying to tell me you didn't restock between that session and this one?
Well, when I restocked before, all I could get was regular potions. 10 of them, to be exact.
Well, here's my question. Are you clicking the restock button or are you... Oh,
Oh, no, I was buying
should
some.
probably tell you... Oh, you can't buy max potions, by the way. But I thought you'd be taking them out of your box.
No, I haven't been checking my box.
Also, this just in, I don't actually have nullberries. Hot damn.
This just in, isn't that yes? Oh my god! I nearly jumped off the edge.
Okay. Well, I could say this now, but I'd rather leave it a surprise. But it may or may not be worth going back to the camp and grabbing some things out of the box. But that's okay. You don't have to. Oh, there's a Rathian right here.
I actually instinctively did that at one point in this session, but then I didn't go to the box. I just kept running around.
That's interesting.
And I was wondering what I was looking for. Why am I here?
We haven't fought this
then
guy
I came
yet,
back.
but this is Bizarrios.
This is not the guy. Who is this?
That's Bizarrios.
Why is he angry?
Something I find funny about Bizarrios, right, is you may notice his appearance and what he looks like.
Yeah, he's a
So
rock.
before this game, he used to hide in the ground. And
Like a rock?
Yeah, like a rock. He would disguise himself as a rock, and so you wouldn't know like what he was when you were in an area. But in this game, they don't have that mechanic, so he just roams like that.
And he falls into
it's
a
just,
tree.
It's
What an
just kind of
idiot.
weird. Also,
Oh
Yoki,
man.
welcome to the stream as well. God, this is a very like tight area.
Oh, for crying out loud. That was 103 damage just then. 176. 87.
Wait, what? Oh,
I'm watching your
the
damage.
the thing I'm doing from this monster. Fair enough.
Yeah. 103. 103.
I don't know all of the different moves for all the different monsters. So I don't know what technically the fastest attack is that you can pull off with this guy. Or the
60,
strongest,
60.
I should say. Or the strongest. This is where I should get better at like positioning myself for a Dragon Piercer. Seven Riston, welcome to the stream. Yes, this is indeed on Switch.
It got away. He's right there. What do you mean it got away?
You gotta catch up to him, mate. I've also I keep forgetting to actually use my codings, by the way. For this guy anyway. I think it's because I don't know. I don't really take a Baroth seriously, if I'm being real with you.
He's nearly killed me.
You can join. Ooh. Yurgi. Caters, did you want somebody else in the lobby?
Are they able to join us right now?
Hang on. I don't know if I can show the code. I think I can actually from this menu, but like
Dude,
it would be worth having another person for the technical urgent that we have. It's not really
it
like
would
a
be. I'm gonna
proper.
faint.
Oh
I
my
fainted.
god!
I couldn't move. I could not move.
Understandable.
And I'm
understandable.
returning to the village. Guys,
Oh,
the
my
one
population.
guy you reckon is the least serious, I have gotten wiped out to.
That's actually a good question, Riston. I don't think Rise is popping off in terms of I think it's sort of just stagnated. Not saying it's bad. I just think it has its player base now, and that's like about it. World is still definitely the game I would want to go back to. I have actually gone back to it already, but whatchamacallit? Oh my god. Oh, hang on. That's right. I need to go to the Argosy. That's right.
Oh, you're back here too. Oh, does that end the whole quest?
What did you think it would do? Just out of curiosity, what did you think would happen?
I thought the person who's blacked out, the person who's ruined his night, has to, you know, get a taxi back somehow. Not everyone else has to call it a night, you know? But I guess here we are, all on the side of the gutter, spewing our guts up. Wondering how we're going to get home.
Wait.
Transfer items. Potion. No, what?
What?
No. Yeah.
Still doing these. I need to keep an eye on that though, in case Dash chooses to show up. Pretty much all. The movement is definitely better in this compared to World for sure, because I mean you grapple any way you want. 30, it's okay. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. I don't think we particularly mind at this particular moment.
Oh, there we go.
Also, if you're wondering what was so long, by the way, Gamer Pina, you can maybe blame Catrix partially. Oh, that reminds you should probably check your armor, Catrix. For any upgrades.
I'm just grabbing some stuff out of the box.
I also still don't know if there's a higher difficulty for whatchamacallit. Wait, one yeah, that's it. Oh, there is a password as well. It's just a bunch of ones. It's just four ones.
Double one.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, like I'm still unsure if the difficulty increase for 2 players is, because I know people have said that it's like the health only increases for the X number of players. I don't know if I believe that or not. I still don't know if I believe it. Because I don't know if this game has a 2-player mode. I don't know if it does. It's alright, one day you'll get it. The stats of what?
Stats of the health and stats of the difficulty. Like stats...
Not unless you're playing on PC. That actually reminds me, I should probably check my armor things.
Oh wow, I can make some better armor. What do you know?
Yeah, you should do that. Just out of curiosity. There's also the fact that, like, you know, we're not using defender stuff as well, which obviously would make things go by way faster. But that's kind of ridiculous. It's also gonna be multiplayer. Hell yes, it is. Also crossplay as well, which I'm very much looking forward to. When's the most likely out? Most likely March next year is alright. Most likely March. There's no date or month set in stone, but it's in the first half of next year, and most likely it's gonna come out in March, because World came out in March, Rise came out in March.
There's a big
Sunbreak came out in March.
That's actually a bit of a pattern. But
Oh,
would you bet your house on it? Would you bet your home loan on it coming out in March next year?
Actually, yes, I would. That's an easy bet.
Easy bet.
That's
there you go,
easy
guys.
bet, yes.
Go do it.
Also, Riston, I don't believe so, because
Why is it doing this?
He's just reading. No, because it definitely looks more like a Monster Hunter Worlds 2 versus whatchamacallit. Oh my god, my train of thought. Wait, what are you doing right now, actually?
I was just checking the weapons.
Oh,
Okay. Let's set up this level and let's do it again.
I don't know who the dev, because I know there's a different dev team that works on the Switch style games like the Portable series,
350.
and I think Rise is somewhere in that ballpark, like similar to Generations Ultimate. I mean, it is also just a spin-off game as well. I wouldn't be surprised if sometime after Worlds they release another game that's more exclusive to like the Switch 2 and PC that's similar to a spin-off game again that has more batshit insane things going on.
Batshit insane.
Wait, which one's this one again? Okay,
The one we just failed at.
same guy. Fair enough.
I reckon let's do this and then let's call it a sesh, I reckon.
Wait. If you want to do that, don't do this then. Do the rampage.
Wanna do this?
Do the rampage. Because that's the other thing I was gonna say that we should have another person for. Because
Where is rampage?
So okay, now instead of going to yeah, just go to urgent, and it's the first thing there. Because this is the other game mode thing I was telling you about.
Right.
You don't have to do a lot of these, but you know they're alright. Not
I'm a bird man.
not saying they're good or bad, just saying they're alright. And they could be worse.
They're alright.
Oh,
There's
hang
an
on.
emphasis on a right.
I don't remember which ones were DLCs or not. Oh yeah, the Prance thing. I forgot Prance was a title update thing. Like it wasn't in the base game, but they added it in Sunbreak.
Dude.
Fucking baffling.
What is going on in here?
Oh, hold on. I forgot to eat.
What? How do we actually do
Press minus.
those? Like, huh?
Press minus.
Minus.
And then scroll across the gestures. If it's not already on gestures.
That's funny. Wait.
There's a ton, and I mean like an absolute ton of gesture cosmetics.
That's so silly. Oh, this is gonna look so cringy. Oh god.
Alright, let me tell you
Am
something
I a
about
JoJo
Generations,
character?
alright? Let me tell you something about that. That pose got used so much in Generations Ultimate, you have no idea.
So everyone became a JoJo character.
That was like the new Prance, essentially, for that game.
Let's do it.
The thing that used to happen in a lot of old veteran Monster Hunter games was like, whenever the monster dies, everybody stands around in like a circle and does like a little prance, or actually the monster's head or whatnot.
It would be pretty fun.
It was very upsetting when there was a Monster Hunter game that released and didn't have the Prance emote, because Prance has been in for like a long time.
Would have been an uproar.
So yeah,
What?
it's crazy. So okay, now about this whole thing, right? You've played Balloons Tower Defense, haven't you?
I have.
Wow, what a coincidence! Because we're playing Balloons Tower Defense.
So balloons are gonna attack us?
Just think of Monster Hunter like upgrade paths in Balloons Tower Defense.
I'll try my best.
Just think about it.
Are we
so-
talking like Balloons Tower Defense
Now-
1, 2, or 3?
Fuck. Dude, I don't know the differences between each of them. All right, but
Are we
basically,
going like late game 5?
fucking, I don't know. Basically, there's a bunch of different like spots on the ground that you can put towers down, and you can choose between a array of towers. More towers get unlocked the further you go in. Like basically, on the left hand side, you'll notice a bunch of different like challenges to complete. Assuming you complete all of those challenges, your base levels up, so to speak, and you unlock more different level turrets and stuff you can put down. Like currently, right now, we can only put like level 1 ballistas down and stuff like that, and eventually you get like stronger ballistas and other things. Like you can put down actual people like Fugan and the like the guild ladies or whatever. You get those. It's pretty cool. Not. I don't know if it works as well as it was probably intended to, but it's certainly something, I guess you could say.
Good question. How...
Forezi, by the way, if you're wondering, Forezi is infinitely stronger than what we're able to do right now, and would probably do better than a tower. Because currently, our strongest thing to use is just a ballista, because that would do significantly more damage. Oh, something else I need to mention. You'll notice at some point on the screen. I'll go through this a little quickly, but it'll say Hunter Gong activated. Whenever the Hunter Gong activates, run the fuck in and just start wailing on the monster because you start doing significantly more damage with your own stuff.
Oh, we can go on these. Yeah, right.
Now, the actual, like, whatchamacallit, the turrets and stuff you can put down, they're not like, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, that was the thing I was afraid of.
Can I die being on this gun?
You die? Why did I actually do this? Hold up.
Yeah, Samurai, quick question. How do we... Where is our resource? Like, how much can we spend on these guns? What is the go?
There is no resource, but there is a hard cap of how many you can have down at any given time.
Where is this cap?
Wait, what's the fucking... Oh my god, I don't remember how to actually use this fucking
Can you zoom
thing.
in?
It has been... Yeah, there's a way to do it. That's what I'm figuring out right now, because I totally forgot what the button is. It's the, Oh, there it is. Oh, left trigger. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just to show you how long I've fucking... done the, Oh my god. Oh, please. Please don't.
Ooh, you got me there. You got me there.
The gimmick with this is... fucking hell is alright. Eventually... Oh, hang on. More things got unlocked, actually.
Can I level this gun up?
There's a lot to explain, and I'm trying to like think about what's the best thing to say right now. There's the gimmick with this is each wave will have like a boss monster to defeat.
Yeah.
Boss monster obviously being significantly different. You may also notice that there's little like icons above the monster's head.
Yeah.
Ranging from bronze, silver to gold, obviously increasing in difficulty. Tetranodon is the gold. He's like the boss for this wave.
He's pretty big. He's a big boy.
That he is, and he's just ignoring all of my bullshit.
He's ignoring us, alright?
Counter signal was fired. There you go. Now you can get in there and like do some actual DPS. I don't want to jump on that right now. But okay, now it may seem like, oh, they broke through the wall or whatever. It's like semi-scripted, by the way.
Oh, okay.
That like, you know, they're gonna get through the wall, obviously, because I mean, like, you know, it gets a little too obvious later in the game.
Yeah.
And you'll probably end up seeing why.
How do we level up these turrets?
They level up as the base levels up. I think. I don't know if they level up immediately. You might have to like remove it and replace another one back down again.
Oh, right. Let me try.
Yeah, because the ballistas have like double shots now.
Oh, and there's a cannon as well?
There is a cannon, yes. And defender cannons as well, so automatic cannons. The defender ones are AI powered, basically. They just do the things for you.
Oh, okay. I'll do that on the first one then.
I might be a little too far away. Oh wait, we'll have this next one. Okay, so that's the first wave. There was only 2 rounds for this rampage. If you saw it on the thing on the quest list, there was Tetranodon and then something else. I forgot what the other thing was.
Yeah.
Different quests will have different things. Now, it's not. You're doing one of these, doing 2 of them, not so bad. When you're like trying to grind out rampage weapons, this can be a little tedious. Not gonna lie, it can be a little boring, a little monotonous. But that's just my opinion.
Let's dance.
There are also other things. You may notice these like blue lanterns that are around.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's levers next to them that dispatch powerful weaponry. In this case, it would be oh my god. In this place, oh my goodness.
Yo, what?
And in this case, it would be what's the word? The Dragonator. Oh my god, the Dragonator. Jesus. Now, I don't know how many people did this. When I was playing this for like the first time and going through it, a lot of people kept putting down Fugen and all the like the heroes like super early on, which is mind-blowing. Like, yeah, it's a wave clear, but it also is a boss clear if you put it down when the boss comes up.
So you should save it for the later bosses. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like I don't even know if we have any at the moment. Let me check. Because yeah, there's limited ones. Fugen and the Yomogi Chief, both of those are very strong against the they're just very strong in general, but these enemies that are currently coming up to us only take like 2 hits, right? To kill. They're like weak as piss. I say that, and then this guy's like right in front of me. He's being annoying.
Weak as piss. Oh, he's making a runner. What is he doing? He's making a runner.
Oh, he's dead, thank goodness. But no, like, they do heavy damage to certain enemies, and, you know, doing, like, thousands of damage to, like, this Azuros probably isn't worth when you could be doing thousands of damage to, like, the boss of the wave, for example.
Save the big guns for later.
Speaking of, there's a spot for a Fugen down there, which I will probably end up using.
Music's pretty cool.
Because whatever the boss is just gonna fucking blitz through and go straight to the gate.
Here comes some big boys. Woo.
Oh, they're all coming down that side?
Right.
Oh, damn it.
They don't like choosing a left.
Yeah, I probably should have gone onto that side. That's my B.
Okay, I'm poisoned. What?
There's only a few challenges left. It's to like stun a monster and repel using a cannon.
Right now I'm in the back.
You're now down with the balloons.
Oh man, get me out of here. How do I jump again? Why can't I jump?
Oh my god.
Well, this is a shame.
Oh, you're probably thinking of, you can't like wall climb up the fences, if that's what you're thinking. Like the bamboo posts and whatnot.
I'm gonna have to get on my dog.
It's like it's time to sharpen. Oh, that reminds me. I still haven't like customized the shoutouts for this character yet. And I should do that at some point. I always like doing that.
This guy looks like he can one-hit us.
Probably could. Oh, that's the other thing too. You get like, I don't know if it's unlimited lives, but you get a lot of lives for this stuff.
Alright.
I don't want to waste it on an Azuros. There's got to be one that's a bit closer, right, that I can use shortly. Yeah, there's one right there. I don't know, you guys had it bound.
Gatling gun.
He's almost dead. Alright.
Yo, good job, good job. Yo.
That was it.
That's pretty good.
So that's what a rampage is like. Oh, and you do get to carve the last like major monster. You may have noticed, I don't know if you did any of the ones, but the other monsters just drop like bombs and exploding kunais and stuff. Just more like supplies to do more damage to the enemies.
Yeah. Well, there you go, guys. That's a rampage. It was pretty good. Seems like a good way to farm and get stuff. Not heaps, but we can dance together, you know?
I've got this dance. I don't know if I've got different emotes on my... I remember using different other emotes on my other character.
See you again soon.
Surely not confusing it with PC, surely not.
My guy looks like a meme. He's a Hawaiian birdman.
A rank. Winners to get a whole bunch of tickets, by the way. The higher you go, the higher tickets you'd get, but also the more lower level tickets you get. So sometimes it's just better to do the higher level ones because you're going to be getting like all
Oh,
of the
yeah.
tickets.
Yeah, yeah. Just get them all.
Yep. But yeah, that's a rampage. Now I think Fugin's gonna want to talk to you. Oh no, this guy Hojo wants to talk to you.
Jojo.
Yeah, Hojo. Not to be confused with the Jojo.
Oh, okay.
Damn, H903. I'm actually pretty jealous. I didn't put as much time into this game as Mopey did. Mopey is oh my goodness. I don't know if he ever completed his goal. God bless that man. I have fought pretty much everything in this game thanks to him. Because I also can't be asked to get to MR 200.
Dude, I want to dance too. I don't have that.
You have regular dance, I believe. There's like a regular dance emote. You know, the non-paid dance emote.
Don't move. The player's lying on the ground. Bro, why did they make this in the game?
What? This is, I love how this is like your first experience to like just Monster Hunter in general.
I don't know if I don't have the dance. Does it say dance? Because I don't have it.
That's a good question.
Amazing.
Wait.
Dude.
Oh, it was these I was thinking of.
You're shuffling.
Things I was thinking of. Yeah, I was like, I know I've got more dance emotes. I forgot what they were. That's them.
Do they come with the DLC?
There's a bunch of DLC models. I think I'm missing like the last two waves because my attention span kind of fell off at a certain point, and I only just came back for the monsters. I just stopped caring about the DLC at some point. But no, that was neat. I hope you're ready to do like 7 more of those. In fact.
Yeah. I am keen to do those. Do they? This guy is he a stand user?
Maybe, who knows?
Yeah. Do they? Are they time-based events?
As well. What are time-based events?
The rampaging?
No, they're not.
So they just pop up 903.
For now, I believe if you talk to her, there's a new subsection for rampage quests. Yes, there are. I wouldn't say they're relevant. Also, oh my god, Azura, I totally haven't noticed.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, optional sub. Yeah, right.
Azura, Jesus. Also, yeah, Azura, I think Monster Hunter is the only game I'd actually spend money on the cosmetics for. You know, no, now that being said, don't look at my Master Duel account, alright, please, for the love of God.
Yeah. I reckon I'm gonna
yeah.
bounce now.
That's it. That'll be the end for today.
Yeah, I reckon. The reason I asked about the rampaging is because maybe we should do like a rampage.
I wish I could send these people by other guild card from my other account.
How do we send guild cards?
So you go to guild cards in the thing, and there's an option for send, and you can send it to everybody. I don't even remember if I have an attachment to mine.
Guild cards, guys.
Send them my Steam. Yeah, my Steam account. That's totally attached to. That's not even close. Azura. I'd have to get into my other save file on the Switch, bro. On the Switch.
Hunter Connect. Add contact.
Surely there's a... Yeah, here we go. Lewis, welcome to the stream as well. Pelican Brawlers.
Yo,
oh yeah, that's
poses?
something you totally missed out on. I forgot, because for one game, they added a Prowler mode where you get to play as the cats. That was Generations Ultimate, and that just doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. Never bringing it back. It was so much fun too, like playing as an actual support class. That was nice.
Yeah, it would be. Dude,
Stimphonics? Oh my god.
these
Yes,
poses.
It's doing the thing. Oh my god. I need
What
to
is he
spend
doing?
I need to spend some time to actually set up my radial menu, because you can it's a whole thing, but basically if your emote's on a radial menu you can spam it real fast. And it's funny as fuck. There's not a whole lot here to use, is there? That do something funny. Oh my god. Okay.
Wait up.
Well, anyway.
Wait up.
Oh yeah, and
Good
Generations,
job.
yeah, the predecessor.
That's all.
The non G rank version. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll head out now if you're
Yeah.
jumping
Yeah,
off.
good sesh, dude.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah,
for
we'll call it there.
thanks for jumping in, everybody else as well. I appreciate you helping us out with the rampage.
Yeah. We'll see you next time.
Some good fun. When did you plan on playing this again?
I reckon let's give it a week, so maybe next weekend.
All right, sounds good. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Make it like
we'll
a
see how we
regular
go.
thing, bro. Regular thing.
Yeah.
But no, definitely. Oh yeah, hang on. I gotta check your guild card. I totally forgot.
Yeah, I send them to all of you.
Where is the card list? Oh my god. The fucking camera shots you could get in this game, holy shit.
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
But yeah. I'll have to catch you guys next time then.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce. See you, Samurai.
But Master Duel Sesh. Alright, catch you, K-Trix.